get started. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, hello, my name is Jamie, and this is the start of your speaking test. Please, can you tell me what is your name and how old are you?
Good evening. My name is Nhung, and I'm 16 years old. Now I study at Lakewood High School, and that's all.
Okay, very good. And can you tell me where do you live?
I moved to the city for a few years ago, and now I live in an apartment at Hadong with my family.
With your family, good. And who is in your family? Who do you live with?
My parents and my younger brother, that's all.
Okay, can you tell me something about your younger brother?
He's 70. Now he's 7 years old. He's very small but cute. He's naughty, but I think he's very lovely.
Okay, great. And can you tell me what is your favorite time of day and why?
I like the morning because now my schedule of studying is in an afternoon. So in the morning I am free, and so I can stay up late and do some of my favorite activity, like watching TV or chatting with my friends.
Okay, very good. And what time of year do you like most?
What do you mean about the holiday or the months?
Let's go for the season. What type of season do you like?
I like the winter.
Okay, why do you like the winter?
Because I like the cold weather, and in the winter people wear the long clothes, and I'm very like the clothes in the winter.
Okay, and have you ever seen snow in the winter?
No, I never seen the winter and the snow in the winter, because in Vietnam there is no snow.
There is some snow. Do you know where does it snow in Vietnam? There's one place that it snows. Do you know where that is?
Is it?
In Sapa. In Sapa. Yeah, if you go to Sapa in the winter, you can see the snow. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right, let's move on to our second section. So for this section, I'm going to show you this photograph of a family. I want you to speak for about 1 minute describing what is happening and what is in the photograph, please.
From the photograph, I can see a family, the whole family. There are the parents with their daughters, with their two daughters. I think they are twins because they look very similar. In the background, I can see a door and a window, but the whole family is around the table with full of meals and bread. So I think they are in their kitchen, in their house, and I think they are cooking together, and their daughters are trying their meals. Maybe it's in the morning because I just eat bread in the morning.
Okay, very good. So our next section, section 3, you are going to imagine you are going for a walk in the mountains. What 3 objects would you take with you and why would you take them?
If I take for work in the mountains, I will bring a map, water, and a digital camera. I will bring map because I'm afraid that there's time that I get lost. So I need a map to find the right way. The water, I think I will be thirsty, and people can live without. No, people don't have the food, but we can do without water in a long time, right?
Yeah.
And with digital camera, I think because I want to take a photo with my friends and capture the that memory too. And I think when I come back home, I will post it in the internet to show off with my friends.
Very good. And what one thing wouldn't you take and why?
The football ball. Because
why wouldn't you take football?
When we are in the mountain, they don't have the football ground, right? Football ground. And I think it's not necessary, and I don't like football.
Okay, very good. So let's move on to our last section. So now I'm going to ask you some questions about the outdoors. The first question, do you like walking in the countryside, and why or why not?
I don't like walking, so I also don't like working in the countryside. Because maybe you can call me a lazy person, because I'm always stay at my home. I don't like go out with my friends too much, and I just go out with my family in my holiday. And you know, in countryside, there will have a dust, so I get crazy with it.
Okay, good. And when is the last time that you went for a long walk, and where were you?
When I moved to the city, as I said, when I moved to the city, I work in the park because my parents tell me that I should go for work in the park to do exercise in the in the afternoon. So I work for half an hour. So it's the longest time that I work.
Okay, very good. And your last question, do you think it is important for young people to spend time outdoors?
I think it's important because when we are at home very much, we will be we can be active, and we don't have and when we are just stay at home, we just do the thing that we use our telephone or watch TV or just do our homework, and it means that you don't play with your friends too much time, and if you have outdoor activities, you will be more active, and you will have more experience with the life. I think that.
Good. All right, and that brings us to the end of your speaking test. Well done, Khánh Nhung. That was very, very good. Thank you very much. So you can head back to the other